Hey everyone, welcome back to Over a Pipe. I've got another topic today, man. This is what happens. You get a YouTube block and or whatever, writer's block, presenter's block. Take a little time off, refresh yourself, and come back, and you got all kinds of ideas. So, some of the things in the news, and no, I'm not getting into all the other stuff because it's not worth doing because there's no point in talking to people. I like to talk with people. Is that right? I like having conversation. I don't want to be talking I don't want to talk at somebody. I want to talk to somebody. So I'm staying clear of all this other garbage that's flying around here. What I do want to talk about is eBay has been cracking down on a lot of the esoterica blends being sold. At least specifically what I've seen is Penzance and Stonehaven. Now I have old Jim Mansfield and everybody said that there was I think it was Jim. I think Jim said this, that there was a Facebook website out there, and so every once in a while I like to peruse the website because there's information on there that I think is really, really good. It's an esoterica tobacco group website. I think they just changed the name now. I can't remember if it's club now or something. Very interesting. And one of the threads on there that I was pretty interested about was eBay kind of cracking down on I guess Penzance in Stonehaven, or some of the tobaccos. Now, I don't know how legitimate this is because as of this video, I've went on there and seen several on there for sale, or at least I saw a Penzance on there for sale. But I've seen all of the other tobaccos on there for sale, so I'm not quite sure if it's eBay cracking down or if it's a mass of people reporting. If eBay's cracking down on them, well, then more power to them. It's their platform. If it's other people cracking down on them, I don't know why. Now, if it's just out of anger and spite, I guess go ahead. But I'm a free market person. I find ways to where I don't have to buy that stuff on eBay, and I have found ways to do that, and I have done a lot of research and work to be able to achieve that. And with them cracking down on eBay, I'm curious and I don't know how many people in the YTPC have bought off eBay, but how much would you be willing to pay for some esotericas or any rare tobaccos? Some of Samuel Galwis are hard to get. There's people that have requested for me to look for Cabby's mixture for some different types of Wessex for Rattrays. Now, for some of these, even some of the Germains, now some of these people have asked for, and I don't find them terribly difficult to acquire. A lot of the basic forms, putting yourself on the list or whatever at whichever tobacconist website that you're on, has seemed to work for a lot of these. But I've tried a lot of different methods, different programs, different methods of being in touch with the different shops, getting to know some of the people there, having them put me on lists over the phone, calling them constantly, doing a lot of legwork. And I want to know how much people are willing to pay. In terms of how much would you be willing to pay to get an actual notification on a blend of tobacco you really want versus, I don't know, maybe some esotericas or germains or Maybe some Samuel Gowith. Would you be willing to pay a monthly fee? How much? Now, mind you, this would just be for notifications, true notifications. What would people be willing to pay? $1 a month? $5 a month? $10 a month? I don't know. I'd like to hear what everybody thinks. Sound off in the comments below, because if there's true interest in terms of where you would like to not just get like email notifications, but let's say maybe text messages. Imagine how quickly you could buy a tobacco with a text message. How much would you be willing to pay? There are certain, with a lot of the requests that I get to look for other blends, it becomes a little too costly for me to broaden my search, and that's just a monetary resource. So there would be costs to me monetarily to broaden the search to capture other blends. I would be willing to do it, but it would depend on, how many people wanted to. But I have looked at different types of systems, and I have come up with ways of being able to grab blends such as the Penzance, the Balkan Sobrani, the Pembroke, and Soda Bed. The hunt is a lot of fun. I have enjoyed that part of it, but I'm starting to wane on that a little bit, and I'm definitely curious. What would you be willing to pay as a monthly fee to have access to a certain amount of esotericas or whatever blends you're looking for? Give me some ideas. Tell me what you think. How much would you pay for text messages, maybe versus emails? How much would you pay for emails? Knowing that you're not waiting on the list on a website, you're on over a pipes list. I don't know. I think if you look at my track record, you'll see the amount of success that I have had, and I'm coming up with another idea. But let me know. Would you pay a monthly fee to be on my list? And how much would you pay for esotericas versus Samuel Gowith? And how much would you pay for an email versus a text message? Let me know. Sound off in the comments below. I will absolutely consider this, because it's definitely been great being able to get this out to the community, and doing the live streams. I'm not quite to 1,000 subscribers yet, not even close, to be able to really take advantage of those live streams and be able to get the information out. So I'm looking at other ways of trying to do this for everybody. But you know what? Leave your comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like a shot at a bag of Penzance. Please make sure you hit that bell, so that way when I go on live in that live stream, you're going to have a shot. And we have had some in the YTPC that have gotten a bag of Penzance, and I've been super excited for them. So we'll see. Y'all have a great one.